There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to more Let's Play Miserere on Nuclear Gothic. Special howdy doody to new subscribers. Notice I got a couple more of them. My head's feeling much better. Thank you guys so much who had concern for that as well and asking, checking up on me. That really means a whole lot. Oops, I totally forgot. We were going to start this episode off with some reading before we jumped back into our dreams. So let's go up to these books. And I know that you're totally excited to hear me read, but here goes. Let's read about hags. Hags. The old hag was a nightmare spirit in English and Anglophone North American folklore. According to folklore, the old hag sat on a sleeper's chest and sent nightmares to him or her. When the subject awoke, he or she would be unable to breathe or even move for a short period of time. Many stories about hags seem to have been used to frighten children into being good. Many tales about hags do not describe them well enough to distinguish between an old woman who knows magic or a supernatural being. Naknitsa. The Naknitsa is a nightmare spirit that also goes by the name of Kriski or Plaxi. She is known to torment children at night, and a stone in a hole in the center is said to be a protection from Naknitsa. To stop the night hag, you have to fight back and do not give in to her. Many say she visits you when you sleep on your back, with your hands on your chest. Her smell is of moss and dirt from a forest said to be where she lives, and at times her stench can infiltrate your dreams, or linger in the room after her visit. That is some creepy stuff right there. Watch how you sleep, guys. Don't sleep like you're in a coffin. So, not on your back, hands off your chest. Baku. These creatures have the head of an elephant, body of a lion, tail of a cow, and the legs of a tiger. That's one crazy chimera. Historically, their images of the word Baku was placed on pillowcases to help ensure good sleep. Baku are generally benign creatures who aid human beings by eating nightmares, or the evil spirits that cause such dreams. Sometimes they do this unbidden, but other legends can require a nightmare sufferer to awaken and call upon a Baku to eat his dreams. Other tales make the Baku more troublesome, eating all dreams, and thus depriving sleepers of their beneficial effects, or simply awakening sleepers and depriving them of sleep in general. Alright, now let's look at these. The Strega. That's also a monster in The Witcher, but it looks much different than it does here. The Strega is often portrayed as an old woman, sometimes having a horribly disfigured face. The Strega would turn a flying insect, then suck the spiritus vitae, the living force, out of people at night while they slept. Only the Strega herself could cure those she had drained, often by spitting in their mouths, and those who were not cured inevitably sickened and died. That's not what the Strega does in The Witcher. That thing just tears you up. The Strix. Strix, also known as Striges, are witches who transformed into screech owls at night and, in this form, preyed upon infants by drinking their blood, and sometimes eating their internal organs as well. A Strix is depicted as a blood-drinking bird with huge talons, misshapen heads, and breasts full of poisonous milk. And finally, the Succubi. In medieval legend, the succubus is a female demon that seduces men, or sometimes women, in dreams. They draw energy from the men to sustain themselves, often until the point of exhaustion or death of the victim. Succubi would collect semen from the men they slept with, which incubi would then use to impregnate women. Children so begotten were supposed to be more susceptible to the influence of demons. The appearance of succubi varies as much as that of demons in general. There is no single definitive depiction. However, they are almost universally depicted as alluring women with unearthly beauty, often with demonic, bat-like wings. It's weird to have seen the church kind of changing colors while I was reading all of that too. Did anything change? I don't remember if I checked. Everything looks the same here. Just gonna check on the machines. Again, everything looks the same. Well, it's time to go back to bed, you guys. Okay. So, no new suggestions on the items that we have. But I was told to investigate a little bit more in the eastern path, I think it was. No. Western. That was it. So let's go this way, just because we were told to. And which way was this again? Ah, yes. There's a lot to be seen here. Fungus, probably. Yeah, this entire place is made up of maybes and probablys. Oh man, my head feels so much better. Oh, alright. So what is over here? Nothing but a spider. And burps. Excuse me. Can we examine this? Ew. That is the most unpleasant noise. Hey, yeah, the other hand. Let's look at this. Got a scroll. Ooh, the Elder Scroll? Hey, we could use it. What is it? There's no description. Inside this house, I count my body parts. Use a hook to touch each one of my teeth. The rain comes. Fingers burn against the walls. My mother falls on me like a hammer. I see my future carved in her belly, and then her ghost comes out to me in a dream. I count each of my hairs in the bathtub. I break like balloons before my father, and my mother sews buttons on my face. She rocks me to sleep, and I feel extinct. My father's watch, needle holes in my cheeks. When I wake, my ears fall like glass marbles. When I wake, I count each of my fingers. When I wake, I know that I am unfinished. There's some text on the back, too. It reads, Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Well, that was a heck of a read. Alright, one other thing that I did notice. You remember when we saw the hand of God, the giant finger that was pointing at us? I knew that was from that Genesis painting, but it didn't, looks like a brain. A creature with a brain this size must have a pretty massive head. Have we looked at this? Oh yeah, this room. This room blacked out. Uh-huh. A wooden sculpture. I don't like this room, you guys. But anyway, the Genesis painting, as I was trying to say, the painting is a depiction of God and a human, and it's making me wonder if Miserere guy, are these dangerous? A doll is hanging from the hook through its neck. If we are the human of the Genesis painting, see, we saw God's hand, but we didn't see the man's hand. And sorry if I'm walking extremely slow. I'm just kind of cautious. I don't really like this room at all. At all. Skeleton made of wood. Feels like the wall is beckoning me to touch it. Okay. What in the world? Oh man. Hey, that wasn't so hard. Whoa. What did I just do? I solved the puzzle, but take the crystal skull. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. It's made of pure crystal except for the teeth, which seems to be real teeth. And it's wearing a top hat. Guys, we have a lot of stuff. Where does it go? That wall isn't beckoning me to touch it anymore either. I guess I pushed it, and then I touched it, and it just got its satisfaction. Oh, a worn-out doll. It's got needles sticking out of it, and some kind of green liquid seeps from the wounds. Ugh. I've had enough of that room. What was that? Starting to think that these dreams are less of memories and more corruptions that have been made by some sort of Christianic demons. Crap. Get out of my way, spider. Oh, okay, there's nothing down there anyway. Sorry, spider. Didn't mean to... I mean, we read all those books. This dude hasn't been praying very much. So, you know, he's got no protection against the darkness there. Alright, here's the boat. We have no reason to go to the boat, though. So we've explored much more of this area. Huh. You think Lucy would be interested in anything that we have? I mean, we're on the right path to seeing her. Let's go see Lucy. What do we have? Lucy might like that glowing water. I mean, there's water bottles all around her. Maybe she'll like this one. Or maybe she'll like the crystal skull. You know, if this wasn't a video game, I would have gone nowhere near the edge of that. They say curiosity kills the cat. In this case, it'll just wake me up. At least I hope that's all it will do. Are we on the right path? No, Lucy's room is over there. Where is this going? What is this? What is this? Hey, that's where the iron key goes. Oh? You're the first friendly face I've seen in a while. It's just a figure. It won't speak to me. It seems to be holding something. Take it? Of course. A black box. Ooh. Now we can regain some hit points every time we hit something. Team Fortress, lol. Calling all elevators. Alright. Is this another door? Yes, it is. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was pressing the wrong button. I thought I was pressing forward and he went left. An abstract painting. It's in pretty bad shape. A newspaper article is glued to the wall. Read it? Of course. Girl Scouts find strange man in church basement. Miserere. A person was arrested after 3 local Girl Scouts found him hanging out in a church basement. Police report. According to the police reports, officers responded to a call from the Reverend about an unwanted person that had... Oh, gosh. Oh, my headphones fell through my shirt and they rubbed against my leg and it scared the heck out of me. About an unwanted person. I'm going to turn my light on. Sorry about the rustling. And fled the property. The Reverend Chris Horvath of the First Church of Christ, 55 Church Street, said 3 Girl Scouts had found the man in the basement and told him about it. This newspaper's giving me deja vu. I've read the same thing 3 times. This person, later identified as X, very informative, left out the rear door carrying a book bag and wearing a dark clothing, the police said. Sounds like me at school. Dark clothing and a book bag. A stove, I think. Why can we sit here? And why didn't he want to sit on the beanbag chairs in the painting room? Yeah, he'll sit here just fine. Miserere guy, I don't understand you. Hello, elevator. I don't like this. Whoa! There we go. Okay, out we go. There's the whispering again. Ventilation. I can feel a slight draft, but it smells really moldy. Oh, moldy. And smells. I really hope that that isn't a sign of that one... of... who was it? The Strix? No. Whatever that red stuff is, it ate right through the floor. Must be some kind of corrosive liquid. Does this look like a hospital? I'd rather not examine it closer. Red liquid. Don't want to elaborate on that, really. A corpse? Nah, couldn't be. The lock is broken. Can't say I'm sorry about it, really. Huh. Alright, well, let's head upstairs. Hello? Anyone up here? Hey! Is that... Hey! You, over there! Hey! You're me! Well, a shadow of me? Where are you going? Don't... Face me. Alright, I guess he's not gonna do anything. Are you just gonna walk off? You are, aren't you? Oh, what? I knew it! I freaking knew it! There's nothing between me and certain death. I get vertigo just by standing close to the edge. I know that feeling. Whoa! Can I open these? Whoa! I can open all the... What is this? A doll torso! Got the doll torso. The lock is broken. Alright. And that's it. Okay. Well, a hole in the roof. Looks like some kind of organic thing down there. It's not moving. A box. A hole. Around the hole is something that looks like dirt. This is the only dirt on the roof. A box. Okay, is that all? A box. That looks like it. There are blood splatters all over the place. None on the roof or floor there, though. Strangely enough. Yeah, just on the walls. Look at that. Okay. Later! Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Okay. Just gonna take a quick look around the house. And then I'm gonna call it here, guys. That's gave me a heart attack. Oh, what is that? A stuffed animal. Probably not very popular with children. When was it I put this here? You didn't! That's the thing! Is this bed comfy yet? Heck, I wouldn't be comfortable with that thing in there with me either. Oh. Jeez, man. This game doesn't give me headaches, it gives me heartaches. And there's nothing out here? You don't think there's something out there putting stuff in here, do you? Just a thought. What if we're in hell? What if this is purgatory? We are the only one here. Our own personal hell. Cursed to nothing but our own dreams. Forever. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Miserere. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time for whatever I decide to film after this. So until then, do svidaniya.